Well, hello and welcome to week number 2 and day number 8 of your results challenge. Now, I hope last week was as productive for you as it was for me, and I hope that you stuck with your commitment, the commitment you made to you and the commitment you made to me, which is every single day you are going to achieve a singular result. Now look, you and I both know you're going to achieve a lot more than that, right? But we wanted last week to really focus on not just goal attainment, but on achieving results regularly and daily so you can set up kind of this track record of how you can prove to yourself that you can create patterns of real results achievement. Now, this week's going to be dedicated to a different topic that is massively important when it comes to your ability to achieve results. This week, we're going to be talking about one word that completely sort of defines my life and defines your life. And this week, we're really going to explore how much impact and control it kind of has over us, and we're going to talk about how it's impeding our ability to achieve more results. What's that one thing? It's, you ready for it? Time. Time. Yeah, like T-I-M-E, time. See, here's the question I have for you. Is time keeping you from taking the next step towards the next most important result in your life? See, all of us have achieved some level of success, right? Some sort of result in our life. The reason why we're doing this challenge is we want to take it to the next level. So in other words, a lot of us may be good, but what does it take to go from good to really excelling at that thing that we really want to do? See, a lot of us, this is what we don't realize. Many of us have sort of set our thermostat for a certain level of success and achievement. And we get uncomfortable when we start to come up against that thermostat. If you think about a thermostat, when you set it in your home, you set it at 72 degrees. And what happens is if the temperature drops, if it's during the winter, if it drops below 72 degrees, you warm it back up to 72. Or at the same time, if your house gets too hot, you want to cool it down to 72 because that's where we're comfortable. Well, here's the question I have for you. Where have you been comfortable in your life? Because it's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to adjust your thermostat. It's time to say, look, I'm not going to place a governor on my ability to achieve results any longer. In fact, I'm going to take the governor off and I'm going to go get it. Now, here's one of the things that's going to keep you from really having the ability to do that. It's this idea of time. See, here's the deal with time. Most of us have a really jacked up relationship with time. So time really sort of governs our life in a way that is probably counterproductive. And we're going to talk about this week and really explore it. But here's what I want you to realize. Throughout the day, you're probably wasting a significant amount of time. And you don't even really realize it. And so here's the result that I want you to achieve today as we begin this journey of how we change your relationship with time so that you ultimately can create enough and really more than enough time to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. What I'm going to have you do is something that I had a manager do for me years ago that was crazy. I want you to keep track of your day. I want you to start right now, and I want you, whatever time of the day it is, I want you to start right now, and what I want you to do is keep track of your blocks of time. So if you spend 10 minutes on email, write down email, 10 minutes. If you spend 15 minutes on social media, Facebook, whatever, Snapchat, I want you to write down 15 minutes social media. And then if you spend 5 minutes in the bathroom, write 5 minutes in the bathroom. If you spend a half hour eating, write a half hour eating. And I want you to keep this log. Not just today, but I want you to do this for the entire week. What it's going to do is create an awareness for you of where you are with time, your relationship with time, so that we can work on it and improve it so you can create massive results, okay? So, make your time log, achieve that result today. We'll see you tomorrow.